Yo, it's your boy Doughboy.
TB.
We reviewing movies. And the movie we reviewing today is Pacific Rim. Sci-fi movie of sorts, robots, buildings, explosions, such and so forth. Idris Elba is starring in it. You want me to go first or you want me to
go? Go.
This is probably going to be one of my most conflicted reviews ever. I don't mean to be conflicted America, but sometimes I just feel a certain kind of way. And I feel obligated to give you emotion to make sure that you're spending your money correctly. This movie, I'm waffling on. I'm going to give you the good first. It's a good movie. Has a good plot. Decently acted. I give it that. It's cool in that regard. So if you want to go and watch a good movie, go watch this movie. Pacing is good. The plot, the storyline's good. Cool, I get that. But the negative is, I'm not with this CGI. And I was telling my good friend Tony Baker, I think CGI, which is computer graphics enhanced, is that what it means?
No.
What does CGI stand for?
CGI?
Computer
generated images.
It's not, you sure it's not enhanced?
No.
Okay. Computer, whatever he said. So, that's the thing. I think it's ruining movies because that's just my thing. I was watching, it just looks so fake, bruh. I'm watching this like, this doesn't look real. I mean, not that robots would really be real, but anyway, I want to, it's like really Transformer 2-ish. Like it just, when the fight scenes start to happen, it just gets all over the place. And I wasn't feeling that. And it was a little long. The movie was about 2 hours and 15 minutes.
2 hours and 11 minutes.
That's a little long.
Not even long.
That's long, man. I got no day for that, man. Get to the point, bruh. I ain't got time to be watching movies, so that's the thing. And one knock on Idris, man. Idris is a little dry. I think they keep putting him in dry. Man, I want Stringer Bell back, baby. I want Stringer Bell from Dubai. You know what I'm saying? I come from a street background. That's where I came seeing him from. Now every time he do a movie, he in Thor, he in whatever. He's just really, really vanilla. So those are my things. So I gotta give the movie the high shoulders. Like I'm not gonna bash it and say it's terrible. I'm not gonna tell you to go see it. I just wasn't feeling those aspects. What about you, Tony Baker? How was you feeling about the movie?
I like the movie, man. Let's get right into it.
Solid?
I enjoyed it, man. It was solid. Leslie Jones, right? It was solid. You know, it was good, man. It was cool. It was fun. On your thing about the CGI. It was dope. You know, how real can giant robots and monsters look?
A little bit more convincing.
Like, but what are you gonna be like? Oh, the robots I saw in real life look just like that. Yeah. That sea monster that looks like the one I saw in San Francisco in '92. It's dead on. You know, this is fake shit.
But I like it. It's not believable.
Realistic.
But it's not believable.
Well, here's the thing I like though, man. I like that you cared about the characters, the little storyline with the characters. I enjoyed that. So when they weren't fighting, I was at least compelled with what was going on with the characters. And I like the fight scenes because I would prefer that they would have more daytime fight scenes. Like they had this quick daytime scene where it was dope because you could see what was going on. You saw every punch. And then bow, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of the fights were in the dark. I didn't like that. Don't be trying to hide the CGI.
That's what the CGI does.
Man. Don't be trying.
That's what it does.
Don't be trying to. But the fight scenes, I knew what was going on in the fight scenes. That's what I liked over Transformers. Because Transformers, you didn't know what was going on.
I was like,
wait, what just happened? I think it was dope, but I couldn't tell.
Who's winning?
But in these fights, you could see what was going. The punches was slow. They was like rocket thrust to the arm.
I will give it that. It was a little bit more clear.
Anytime somebody's getting hit in the face with a ship, like it's a baseball bat, you automatically getting it was a pretty good movie out of me just from that one shot. Like, was that a boat? It was like Macklemore. It was Macklemore. It was just I was like cool, you know.
So you're just all about to see, but I don't really like movies like that though.
You don't like sci-fi, man. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, man.
I don't say I don't like sci-fi.
You don't like sci-fi. You ain't like Star Trek. You don't like the Transformers movies. You don't like World War Z.
That was awful.
You don't like sci-fi, man. Let's get right into it. The movies you like this year, you like Fast and Furious. You like
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. That wasn't
Wonderful World of Oz.
You like? Well, yeah, that's kind of. You like fantasy.
I like fantasy. I like action.
On the straight sci-fi tip, you be like, man, Iron Man 3. You just like it just
doesn't do it. Maybe that's it. Maybe
you don't like sci-fi, man.
Maybe it's.
You ain't about this sci-fi life, man. You ain't about this.
I like E.T. Well, that's sci-fi.
but you know that was a different sci-fi. That was
maybe I'm not the hugest sci, but I like a good movie.
Oh,
but
we
I'm just
all
saying,
like
if,
a good
if you're
movie.
gonna give us stuff, man, the CGI. Word to the Hollywood execs, yo, stop with the CGI. It's ruining movies, man. Get us back to movies like Fast and Furious 6, man. They don't be using CGI. Do that?
I'm sure they had some
I think they
CGI
probably had
shots,
some.
like him catching the old girl in midair. That was
Yeah.
not stunted.
Oh yeah, that was it. I don't think that could really happen. What are you giving the movie, Tony, baby?
I'm giving it a full hand point, man.
Full
It
hand
was
point.
fun, man. It was robots fighting monsters, man. You know what I'm saying? Take you back to childhood.
So you just base it on the fact that if you like these mythical beings, that it's a good movie. What about these is a good movie?
I liked it because, like I said, I cared about the characters and what was going on. The whole concept of how they control the robots was dope. I like that.
I'm starting to think you're just an incredibly nice guy that's not going to tell anybody if a movie's bad.
Who, me?
Yes.
What did I give?
You got one backhand, like in
The
your whole
Hangover
life.
3.
That's the one that you gave in your whole life.
They got the backhand.
Yeah, I think you need to start being more harsh, man. Stop being so nice, man. Stop
Well, being harsh for harsh sake.
I'm not being harsh for harsh
It's got to be organic harshness.
CGI is ruining everything. Can you at least give me a nod on that?
No. I like to see when you got giant robots and monsters, it has to be CGI. If they had somebody in suits, I'd have left. I'd be like, you know what?
And I guess there's really no way to make that look realistic.
Exactly.
There's no way to replicate a robot hitting another being in the face with a boat. So
Exactly. You can't have dudes in suits doing that with the rubber boat. Like, you see the boat bend under the.
touche. I'm sorry, I know y'all looking at me. I'm sweating a little bit. My man Aunt Rose, every time we come over and shoot the crib, he be having the temperature on hell. Don't blame me, America. It's him. So that's about. So yo, man, you already know what it is. It's your boy Doughboy.
TB.
You already know what the hell it is. Make sure y'all tune in to Wildin' Out MTV2
Yeah.
every Tuesday. We
Yeah.
breaking records, baby. You know what it is, man.
Easy.
So yeah, man. How you gonna just put me on blast if one people say I don't like a certain genre?
you
Now
don't like
whenever it's a
sci-fi.
sci-fi movie, they're not gonna listen to me.
You don't like them, though.
Your brutal honesty is gonna ruin
The
everything.
fact that you ain't like Star Trek says it all.
That
That's
was
still the
stupid.
best movie.
Because Spock had no
Yeah.
emotion.
He wasn't supposed to.
Maybe he should show
That's
us some
another
feelings.
thing you don't like. You don't like emotionally pent up characters.
I don't. I want to
You
see
don't.
action.
That's why you thought Idris Elba was drying this because he was a calm demeanor cat.
I think
you didn't like
he
that.
was drying this and he was drying Thor.
Thor.
He's always dry.
Well, he didn't have much to do with it.
Pause.